Lizzie, and it's time for story time with Lizzie. So grab your blankets, get all comfy, get yourself a nice cup of whatever you like to drink. I got my to-go mug of hot chocolate today because I have class right after this, and because I'll just tell you these digestives, which is a really gross name if you think about it. Don't think about it. Tastes really good if you just like dunk them in hot chocolate. So, yeah. It's good, man. Today's story is about a boy who happens to be my brother, and he proposed over Christmas. He has been dating this girl for almost 5 years, and I love her, and so now I'm finally gonna have a sister. I'm so pumped. How he did it is my story today. He wants to be a film director, so he's going to school in telecommunications and such. So he decided that he was going to make this little movie, make it seem like a trailer or whatever, and put it at the end of one of the movies because we get contacted at theater and they wouldn't let us put it at the beginning because those are all like paid advertisements. So he had to put it at the end, which wasn't horrible. And he wasn't allowed to do Star Wars, Hunger Games, and then there was like something else because those were like really big names and they were playing it back to back to back. So he decides he's going to do the Peanuts movie, you know, like Charlie Brown, Snoopy, all that. So we get that all set up, and then we got a notification or whatever. Somehow we found out that our theater ended Peanuts a day early, which was the day before he was supposed to do it. So the day before, he has to try to figure out some new movie. So he then chooses the Chipmunks movie. Well, she's in town. They've been long distance for a while. So we're all sitting around, whatever, my brother's at work, and she goes, "You know what I hate? The Chipmunks. Oh my goodness, they're so annoying." So my mom's like frantically texting him. She's like, "Oh my gosh, she hates the Chipmunks, change the movie right now." So my brother finds out that there is a special showing of Miracle on 34th Street, the black and white one, the best one. Well, they're both good. So he's like, "Okay, let's do that then." So he calls the theater, changes the movie again to be Miracle on 34th Street, the special showing. So we show up, we sit down. She's kind of suspicious in that we never checked what time the movie was gonna be showing. We just kind of were all like, "Hey, let's go see a movie." But she wasn't that suspicious because she was sure that somebody checked the time, and we got there on time. So we get to the movie, we all sit down. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, sorry. So we get to the movie, we all sit down, and the previews start playing, except it says like, it has like the DVR symbol bouncing around or whatever, and we're like, DVR, so we could have just watched this at home, but you know, whatever. We're here, this is a big deal for us. So we're sitting there, and we are literally the only people in the theater, so there's 5 of us, right? Then this other couple who knew about the proposal, they're like my mom's friends or whatever, or this other lady and her kids come in. So they all sit down, and so it's like the whole theater to just like 2 families. And then this one couple comes in, and they sit right in front of me where my feet already are. Don't do that. There's a whole theater. And they weren't even good seats. Like, come on. So my brother wants pictures. My mom wants me to video. So I decided I would video and then like screenshot if I needed pictures or whatever. We're sitting through the whole movie. Obviously I'm not paying attention. I'm sure he's not paying attention. I'm sure he's freaking out. It's really hot still. Dude, I gotta go to class. So we all sit down. There's like another couple that sits like in the very last row, whatevs. And we watch this movie. And it's like, they do this intro thing in color, whatevs. Then they play the whole thing in black and white. Then they do the outro thing in color. When they start doing the like ending credits, whatever, I like get up and leave the theater and I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom, whatevs. And then I like stand in the little hallway thing where no one can see me, but I can see the screen waiting for it to come on, and it's not coming on. And it's not coming on, it's not coming on, it's not coming on, and I'm like freaking out at this point because now it's just like this white screen because it's DVR, they don't have extra credits to play or whatever, it's just a white screen. We're like, okay, what now? Because they're supposed to be playing it now. They've been talking about this for like a month now. So, because now she's starting to get suspicious, like, why aren't we leaving? I like come in or whatever, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel good. I don't think I can like leave right now. Let me just sit down for a little while. I sat down. My dad's like, oh, let me go get you a drink or whatever. And he like gets out of the theater and he just runs to go find the guy. So he finds the guy and he's like, it's not playing. And he goes, oh, I know, I have my alarm set for 9 o'clock or whatever. And they were like, well, it was DVR. They fast forwarded through the commercials. It's over now. So he runs back, he puts it in, and it starts playing, and it is so loud. So I hop up and I run over and I start filming, whatever. I'll put part of it in here.
Cheetos. Oh, hi! My name's Jordan, and the past 4.5 years or so have been a real adventure for me.
It's playing so loud, she's like covering her ears, and my brother is part of this like Russian mob thing, whatevs, and he's like doing some kind of sketchy deal with this guy or whatever, and it's supposed to be like his life was interesting, but now it's even more interesting now that she's in his life, whatever. So they do the whole video, whatever part. The beginning of the video has him sitting on a bench with one of our friends, and then eventually he does like this like karate choppy thing with our cousin, and then he says, oh, hi, and then he says his name, whatever, and that is only when she realizes, oh, hey, that's him. And so then she turns and she's like, wait, what? Then the whole thing plays out and she's laughing and whatever, and then he gets down on one knee and like he's like shaking. It was so adorable. So he asks like, will you marry me, whatever, and she's like, yeah. But yeah, it was totally adorable, and she freaked out for the rest of the night. It was really fun. So she said that she wasn't suspicious because I get sick all the time, and she was like, oh no, she's just sick again. Haha, got him. Thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you want another story time with Lizzie, as I have several interesting stories I have already planned out from my past, but I'd really like to know if you guys want to hear any of them. They include the circus, Europe, broken hearts, rejection, embarrassing moments, all this stuff. So please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and follow me on Twitter and Instagram and add me on Facebook. Links are all down below. Alright, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.